Remember that discussion? Yasser Qadhi was basically begging hijab to stop exposing the Quran.
The issue of ahruf and preservation and qira'at and relationships between them, these are very, very difficult issues. And the most advanced of our scholars, they're not quite fully certain how to solve all of the unanswered questions in there. Here's the point. These issues should only be discussed amongst people who know what the qira'at are and who understand some of these questions. You add to that very well-known issues of, I don't even want to be explicit. Then you bring on top of that makhlutat, and it's very clear to you and to every single very advanced student and specialist that the standard narrative has holes in it. That's what I'm going to say. The standard narrative does not answer some very pressing questions.
But hijab wouldn't listen because he's a complete, utter, total narcissist. So the myth of perfect preservation was obliterated. The comment section was flooded with Muslims saying that the interview was making them doubt Islam. Hijab cut out and deleted the Quran discussion from the live stream, which only drew more attention to it. Then Hijab and Yasser Qadhi both deleted the entire interview, which drew even more attention to what happened. Then Hijab lost his frivolous lawsuit against Douglas Murray. The judge was so disgusted by Hijab's lies that he wrote in his ruling, I am satisfied that he lied on significant issues with the consequence that his evidence overall is worthless. Yes, a UK court has confirmed that Mohammed Hijab is such a massive liar that any evidence he presents is worthless. You know what's also worthless? Hijab's word. Hijab has zero integrity, which is weird because in his interview with Jordan Peterson, he boasted about how Muslims keep their word.
That means to abide by your word.
So you have to stick by your words. No matter, for us, if you don't stick to your words, then this shows a lack of character.
But that wasn't Avery's experience with Mohammed Hijab. Avery asked for verbal consent that he could post the debate on his channel. And he asked for verbal consent that Hijab wouldn't file a copyright complaint. Here's the clip.
So is it okay that I record this and put it on my channel? Just want to get a verbal confirmation. We're good?
Well, I mean, look, you can go live right now. I mean, I haven't got any issues with that myself.
Yeah, I'm recording.
I thought you were live already.
Yeah, I'm recording right now. So I'm just making sure I can
go live. Go live so that your people can see what's happening right now.
Oh, they will. So I just want a verbal confirmation you're not going to copyright strike me.
No, you're going to go live and it's absolutely fine.
Okay, cool. All right, awesome.
Hijab gave verbal consent. Then what happened? The debate started going viral on Avery's channel because Christians were loving every minute of it. Hijab challenged Christians to a battle of wits, but he was completely unarmed. So, what did Hijab do? Take his loss like a man? Of course not. He's a narcissist. So instead of honoring his word like a man, he filed a false copyright complaint against Avery. Hijab lost so bad, he broke his word, abused YouTube's copyright system, and got Avery a copyright strike. But Muslims honor their agreements, right?
In fact, one of the signs of a hypocrite is that he goes against a religious hypocrite, is that he either if he makes a contract, he goes against it. It seems one of the most despicable things.
Dawah is deception. Don't trust anything these lying clowns say, ever. They worship a God who brags about being the best of deceivers, and they worship a prophet who declared war is deceit. Lying is like breathing to them. But it looks like people are catching on. Thanks for proving our point yet again, Hijab.
Hijab, you absolute coward. You know, I get it. I understand the embarrassment. I understand the humiliation. I understand you wanting to hide because of what has happened to you as a narcissist. You know, you can't believe that this has just been done to you by someone as unqualified as I am. You know, you with your 6 degrees, with your education, with you knowing multiple languages, able to speak the Arabic and having access to all of the tafsir and the commentary and the exegetes. There's no way that this could have happened to you, right?
The overwhelming, vast majority of Muslim scholars from the classical period until now believe that this Bible that we have in our hands
Show me that.
Corrupt.
Show me that. Don't just say that.
The reference of that.
Show me that.
The reference.
Brother, you can't be making big claims like that.
What do you mean show you?
What do you mean? You got all those books behind you. You don't got a reference? You don't got the source that you can show us?
I can't right now. I'm drinking my tea. I'm sitting down. You can find it. This is uncontroversial, Avery.
Okay, let me show you why it's controversial.
He says that, I know there are some scholars who didn't believe that. I know.
Yeah,
I know that.
I'm loving your honesty. So there's some scholars who believe in textual corruption, and there's some scholars who believe in wholesale preservation. That's beautiful. Good job. Good job admitting that.
Some scholars of Islam might have believed in this. I'm not negating this point.
Good.
That the Jews and Christians at the time of the Prophet had some kind of preserved text.
So this means that our position is completely Islamic, that the scriptures are uncorrupted.
As I said to you,
Right?
what does Furqan mean? What does Furqan mean?
Furqan means criterion.
Okay, so what does it mean?
A standard of truth that tells you what's right and what's wrong. Guess what? The Quran says the Torah is Al Furqan. I need to get dressed for the occasion. My shirt's getting messy. Hold on.
So, are you okay? What's this guy doing? He said, get out of here. You want to throw the towel, boy?
I need to dress for the occasion, man. This is the best meal I've ever made. This isn't happening. There's no way that this uneducated, young, black, tall, dark, extremely handsome young man knows more about my religion than me. I've debated the best. I could speak Arabic. I know the subject, but he's coming and he's outclassing me in every single topic and reference that I'm bringing up to him. This can't be happening. Is what's going on in your head, isn't it?
The Quran is Al-Muhaymin. It's called Al-Muhaymin.
Would you like to see interpreters that say otherwise? That say Muhammad's the Muhammad?
That's not what anyone
said.
said. No.
Some of your scholars, they said Muhammad's the Muhammad.
See, look, you're having to lie now. This is quite...
Do you want me to show you? Can I share my screen?
No, you don't need to share. Yeah, don't waste. What are you laughing at?
Now check out what Ibn Kathir says here. All of these people say that what is guarded over is Muhammad over the Quran.
Oh!
So he said no one said that.
That's not what anyone said.
But how many people you count here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Ibn Kathir, he agrees that yes, Muhammad is a Muhammad over the Quran, but that's just not what this verse is saying.
Exactly.
Add Ibn Kathir to this list of people who believe that Muhammad is the Muhammad over the Quran, which according to Mohammed Hijab, Muhammad, corrector, authority, criterion. So Muhammad is the corrector, authority, and criterion over Allah's uncreated speech. My videos blowing yours out of proportion. I mean, almost 400,000 views in just 2 days. And so you need to stop this. You need to get control of the narrative. So what do? You give a copyright strike. And so despite you giving verbal confirmation. So is it okay that I record this and put it on my channel? Just want to get a verbal confirmation. We're good?
Well, I mean, look, you can go live right now. I mean, I haven't got any issues with that myself.
Yeah, I'm recording.
You were live already.
Yeah, I'm recording right now, so I'm just making sure I can
go live so that your people can see what's happening right now.
Oh, they will. So I just want a verbal confirmation you're not going to copyright strike me.
No, you're going to go live, and it's absolutely fine.
Okay, cool. You still go through with a copyright strike. So what does this tell us? This tells us that you're a dog. It tells us that you're a coward. It tells us that you're fearful. It tells us that you're egotistical. You're fragile. You're soft. You're soft. You cannot handle someone that can outmatch you. I was better than you intellectually. I was better than you rhetorically. You could not stand up to me in any area of this field. And so what do? You try to silence. You try to copyright strike. So for all of you guys following this, we did a post on Twitter where you can go ahead and help tag Team YouTube to get some human eyes on this matter so that they can rectify this and solve this fraudulent copyright claim from this demon. And this will be a fun victory to continue to celebrate in the face of the Dawagandas, the Dawa kittens, as the weeks go by. All glory to our Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Amen.